Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now it's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the shooting guard.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Rose kicks to Pippen. There's the pass to Gilmore. Over O'Neal. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got his team on the board to start the game for Chicago.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Back to Pippen. It's stolen by Bryant. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rodman. Shoots over Bryant. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. It's stolen by Rose. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The drive by Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And that one drops for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now Rose. Back to Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James. Gail Goodrich.
Knocks it loose. Pippen. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Chicago.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. Goodrich is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. And it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. Now here's Kobe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nailed from three-point land.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Jordan outside. Outside for Pippen. A 3-ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Rose. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
A deep 3 from Jordan. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan against Goodrich. And Jordan gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James. Baylor, he's checked in for Goodrich. And it's Johnson in for West. Bounce pass from Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor against Pippen. Back to Kobe. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Baylor. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Ryan against Jordan. Over Kobe, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Stolen by Rose. And here they go. And finished off by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Kobe, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
The Bulls, 27. The Lakers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 9-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They weren't going hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get them some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about.
Make some noise, fans.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Johnson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jordan looking around. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
That one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. That's tipped. It's stolen by West. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen outside. Outside for Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilmore's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. All sorts of time. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Chicago leading by 11.
Anthony Davis.
Rose kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Lets a floater go. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pippen outside. Passes it to Jordan. Over to the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Jordan against Johnson. And there's the pass to Davis. Over Rodman. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Baylor in at the small forward position. The Bulls leading by 5. Down low. Outside, Jordan. Outside, Rose. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And Bryant slams it in.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Rose passes to Rodman. Pass to Gilmore.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jordan
game.
in the corner.
2 minutes.
Over West. Rodman trying to break free. The shot's good from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 8.
It's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jordan outside. The kick out to Rose. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
Good defense, good contest. But Rose, as he often does, rises to the challenge.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 9. 124 left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Remains Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 7. Clock at 4. Rose kicks to Jordan. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. And he makes that one. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after.
Personal foul.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
At the line for one.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And an intentional foul right there.
Jerry West.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And he converts the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.